Hi everybody, I'm Rachel and I just graduated from Texas Tech University. Wreck 'em, baby. So I graduated in December of 2024. I started in fall of 2020. And so I was there for a long time, very long time. I think that's 10 semesters, including just like the fall and the spring semesters. And so yeah, it's crazy. So I actually started as a music education major and then changed to a creative media industries major. And some of you might be wondering, what the heck is that? Creative media industries is a whole bunch of things, but I basically just tell people I was a film major. So yeah, I focused on film, specifically like production. So that's what I'm hoping to do in my life. Along with my major of creative media industries, I minored in acting. And that's actually what I'm pursuing right now, is acting. So I'm hoping that things can pick up soon with that, because it's pretty difficult right now it's still like the first week of January. So people are still taking like their break for the holidays, and so I'm just waiting for people to email me back so I can hopefully get headshots done and all that jazz, and then I can actually submit to agencies and start, acting and auditioning and doing all those things. I do plan on making vlogs about that process. So if you're interested in just seeing me getting ready for auditions or just talking about experiences with that, go ahead and subscribe. Just leading you through what the life of a poor struggling actor is gonna be. Back to Texas Tech University. I had such a great time there. I went the entire time. I didn't transfer, I stayed, even though I changed my major, and I just truly loved the campus. I loved the people. I'm currently back in Austin. I grew up in Austin and now I'm living here again. I definitely prefer, like city-wise in total, Austin to Lubbock, just because there's stuff to do here and there's not too much to do in Lubbock. If you go searching for things, you can do stuff, but it's really not like how Austin is. You know what I mean? So I have some tips. Tips for freshmen. Please talk to people in your classes. Like, I didn't really start talking to people in class until my junior year. And I started making friends with people in class because I had friends with people outside of my classrooms because I was super involved in my church there. So I had that friend group, and I, in the beginning, didn't feel the need to talk to more people because I was really happy with the friend group that I did have. But people in your classes are the people who have the same interests that you do. So once I started actually and mostly it was because of group projects, to be honest. But once I started actually talking with the people in my classes and getting to know them and work with them, I was like, whoa, there are people here who want to do what I want to do. This is crazy. And I made really good friends, and they were so sweet and so kind and just so helpful with everything else too that I was doing because they were doing it as well. And I got to make some amazing projects. I think I made a total of 4 short films I was a part of in some way, shape, or form. 5. Right, 5. And I could have done so much more had I actually talked to people sooner, because a lot of people were making things and they need help because you can't make a film all by yourself. I tried. It was so hard, so hard. It's not just for film, it's for everything. If you're an engineer, I'm sure you want help on your engineering projects. I've had so many friends who have been engineers, and oh my goodness, I cannot imagine doing that. Tips for seniors, I would so highly recommend starting your job search, I guess, before you leave. I wish I did start pretty soon, looking at some agencies and stuff that I want to apply to for acting, but I still wish I did it sooner. I'm just so anxious to start doing what I want to do that if I had maybe started doing it sooner, I could be actually doing it right now. That probably doesn't make any sense, but You know what I mean? I just realized I said tips plural and I had one tip for freshmen and one tip for seniors. So you're welcome. If you do want more wisdom, you gotta subscribe and see if I'll give it to you. No promises, but I do have a degree now. So I have a big brain and you might wanna hear what I have to say. You also might not. If you wanna see more videos of me not talking this way, I promise my other videos will be better, so go ahead and subscribe. One other thing I will say, I highly recommend Texas Tech University just in general, but I worked on campus. I was a content creator for Eat at Texas Tech, which was the hospitality services, which is food and dining at Texas Tech, and it was so much fun. Oh my gosh, guys. It was so much fun. I made great friends, made great projects. So I would highly recommend looking for things that you can do on campus for work, because I did get paid, but I also got like special perks, I guess, related to the department I was a part of. Like every shift I got a free meal and stuff like that. Like it was awesome. It was so nice. I would highly recommend finding a job on campus because they will give you great perks and great experience, especially if the job that you're getting is what you want to do. Because I was a content creator and I made YouTube videos and Instagram reels, and that's what I'm doing right now. So I had some practice and it was great. But yeah, this video is really short and it's just a little bit of my experience at Texas Tech. I would highly recommend, and if you guys want me to talk more, because I was there for like 4.5 years, so I have a lot of experience to talk about. Some really great things and some not so great things that had happened to me while I was in college. And so if you want to learn more about that, go ahead and subscribe and comment below what you would want to see. If you want to see me talk about the dorms, if you want to see me talk about dating in college, if you want to see me talk about anything that you can think of that I might have gone through. Oh my gosh, my contact is freaking out. Feel free to comment any ideas of what you want me to talk about. If you have any questions, I could do a Texas Tech Q&A too. Just comment anything below that you have questions about, that you would like to see a video from me about, and I'll probably make it. So do you want to say some content you can look forward to me making on this channel will be all about film, because that was indeed my major. I am going to make movie commentaries and video essays about that stuff because I'm a freaking nerd about movies and TV. I majored in it, so how many times am I gonna say that in this video? I look forward to sharing that with you. I mentioned before, I'm going to also talk about my acting career and my journey with that, so go ahead and subscribe if you want to see that as well. Please like this video as well as comment on it, and I will see you next time. Gracias and de nada, and you rock and I roll, and I'm rolling out. That was kind of funny, wasn't it? Don't you think? You rock and I'm rolling out. Bye.